Hello everyone, welcome. So we have already discussed about the chemical equation, the chemical reaction that we have, and presently what we will be going ahead and discussing the questions that is following the material. So first question, this is NCRT book of science. Okay. So now the first question states, what why should magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in the air? We have already talked about burning of magnesium to form magnesium oxide. So magnesium ribbon, they have a coating of basic magnesium carbonate and magnesium oxide. So they have a coating of magnesium carbonate and magnesium oxide. Okay. Now this will slow down the reaction, or it will slow the action of moist air on it. So before burning, magnesium is cleaned by rubbing with sandpaper to remove the protective layer. Okay, so hence it is being used. So if I go ahead, I can say, I can put this question, uh, why is it to be cleaned? I can always give the answer as, I can put the answer as magnesium. Magnesium ribbon has got a coating of basic magnesium carbonate and magnesium oxide on its surface, which is formed by a slow action of moist air on it. On it. So before burning in air, magnesium ribbon should be cleaned cleaned with sandpaper. Okay, so this is answer to the first question that is there. Okay, this is the answer to the first question that is there. The next question states, if I go back, I'll see the next question states, write the balanced equation of the following chemical reactions. Hydrogen plus chlorine gives hydrochloride. Now I will write that chemical equation. Hydrogen hydrogen plus chlorine. Okay. Let me write it very clearly. Okay, next is hydrogen plus chlorine gives hydrochloric acid, HCl. So now to balance the equation, I will put two hydrogen and 2 chlorine. It gets balanced. This is where I will complete it. There's a second equation that I have here. I have a second equation which states barium chloride, okay, plus aluminum sulfate gives barium sulfate and aluminum chloride. So this is the equation that it is telling me to write down. Okay, this is barium chloride plus aluminum sulfate gives this. So I am getting back to my, okay. So I will write it as, I was given barium chloride. Barium chloride is BaCl2 plus aluminum sulfate Al twice SO4 thrice. Okay, which will give aluminum chloride AlCl3 plus barium sulfate BaSO4. Right? So now in this case, how will I consider the elements as barium? I will take chlorine, I'll take aluminum, and I'll take sulfate together. I'll take sulfate together. So barium I have 1 in the reactant side, 1 in the product side. Chlorine I have 2 in the reactant side, I have 3 in the product side. Aluminum I have 2 here, I have 1 here. Sulfate I have 3 here, I have 1 here. So hence what will I do? Barium. Now if I come to chlorine, I will multiply this with 3 and this with 2. So if I talk about chlorine, so this will become 3. Hence barium is also multiplied by 3. And here I have multiplied by 2. Chlorine is multiplied by 2. So aluminum also gets multiplied by 2. Right? If barium gets multiplied by 3, here also barium should be multiplied by 3. Hence barium is multiplied by 3. Sulfate gets multiplied by 3. Right? So you see 3, 3, 6, 6, 2, 2, 3, 3. So this is my balanced equation. Alright. Next question in the same part I have sodium is Na. Sodium plus water gives sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen. Now to balance this Na, go with H2. This is 1 plus 2. Here I have hydrogen 2. Here 1 plus 2, which is 3. That I have here. So what will I do? I will see to that this is getting multiplied all together. Here if I multiply with 2, so this bottom hydrogen will become into 2 and oxygen also will become 2. Hence, here also it needs to be getting multiplied with 2 to balance oxygen. Sodium becomes 2. Right? So here is 4. Here you see again 2 plus 2, 4 is hydrogen. It gets balanced. Next question is, write the balanced chemical equation with state symbol for the following reactions. Solution of barium chloride and sodium sulfate in water react to give insoluble barium sulfate and solution of sodium chloride. Second one is also sodium hydroxide solution in water reacts with hydrochloric acid to produce sodium chloride and solution and water. So we will be going ahead. So what is the first one it states? First one states to write the balanced equation of the question states solution of barium chloride and means plus, this is what I call and sodium sulfate in water So, and when I say in water means I'm telling that this is an aqueous solution. In water, reacts to give insoluble barium sulfate. That means insoluble means it is in a solid form, and solution of sodium chloride. Again, when I say solution, that means I'm telling it is in aqueous form, right? So now what is that I'm writing? Barium chloride means BaCl2. BaCl2. I said solution, hence aqueous, plus sodium sulfate, Na2SO4. This is also aqueous, which gives barium sulfate, which is solid, plus NaCl, which is aqueous. Okay. Now see, chloride is 2 here. I put 2 here. Sodium becomes 2. Sodium 2. Sulfate again 1, 1. So I have the balanced equation. Next, coming to next question. Next question that I read out states that sodium hydroxide solution, sodium hydroxide solution. So when I say sodium hydroxide, it is NaOH. Solution, when I say solution, that is an aqueous, reacts with hydrochloric acid. So hydrochloric means plus HCl. Okay, this is also in the liquid form, hence aqueous. To produce sodium chloride plus water. So this will give NaCl plus water. Water is again aqueous. Sodium 1, 1. Cl 1, 1. Hydrogen 2, oxygen 1. So balanced equation. Alright. So this is the solution for the questions given in the exercise of NCERT. Thank you.